You may hear him. Down goes Frazier. Down goes Frazier.
Guys, there's nothing like boxing, and there are no athletes like fighters.
Struggling to get to his feet. Incredible thing. It's unbelievable.
Takes another right. Burns in deep trouble again. Burns is down. Burns is down.
You know, you pay him a price, I guess, but the man said I didn't live up to it.
Good evening, fight fans. I'm J.Cotto, and welcome to J.Cotto's Fight Page. And I'm going to be giving you the evening news for today, because shit is heating up. You know, we've got a couple of call-outs that are not supposed to be actually being called out from certain people because they're not on that level. But I guess, you know, hey, everybody needs to step up, right? Okay, well, I just gotta say that Top Rank and Eddie Hearn are trying to put together a great competitive match, man. Okay, they're trying to put together a great competitive match, and that match is exactly what boxing needs, and it's Kell Brook versus Timothy Bradley, and Brook looks to unify. Okay, now we have to do a Marvel comparison here real fast, guys. You know, to us, because not only are we boxing fans, we're comic book fans. So you guys could fucking relate. I have to say that Kell Brook reminds me of I would have to say Bishop. And Timothy Bradley reminds me of Luke Cage. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be a great match, man. You know, in that fight, I'm going to have to go with Kell Brook, you know, simply because he's got a lot of skill, very evasive, hits pretty hard, and he definitely has interests on certain styles like Bradley's that he's faced before. He has a sick entrance on how to just deliver a knockout, and especially with a guy like Bradley's style. So what's going to happen here is I'm going to dare to say if this fight happens, I'm giving you my early prediction. I'll give you my breakdown later on in the future. But I'm going to give you my early prediction. And like I said, Kell Brook, probably late in the 10th, knockout. Blood Boxing, my brother, hashtag come back to boxing, from the YTBC, made an hour and 15 minutes with 41 second long Muhammad Ali career, okay, short for documentary, with only his fights, no interviews, and it's a piece of work. You guys got to check it out. It's fucking great. Give it a thumbs up. You know what I mean? Good looking, Blood, no doubt, man. That's the shit right there. Keep boxing alive. Hashtag knowledge. The Morris and Santa Cruz fight, it's getting closer, and I've been watching both men. I've been watching their training footage. And I'm still going to go with Mares, man. Mares looks way more determined and hungry, you know, as to Santa Cruz. He looks comfortable, but not in the fighting way. You know what I mean? My money's still on Mares. Then we've got Matisse versus Postal, and that's coming around the corner, and I can't fucking wait. Along with GGG and Lemieux. Their face-off happened, if I'm not mistaken, yesterday or the day before yesterday. And, you know, Bernard Hopkins tells it like it is in an interview about, you know, other stars who would not fight Triple G. And, he, you know, the way he was talking, he was hinting more at Cotto. You know what I mean? I don't blame him. That's the way it was. You know, it went down like that as to Cotto, you know, taking certain paths in order to get to where he is and not, you know, but now that he's fighting Canelo, let's see what happens. I mean, we have to give him his props. Cotto did step up and take the Canelo challenge, so let's see what's up with that. Well, Al Heyman, the PBC brand, they're trying to make a fight possible for October. And PBC is possibly trying to step up against Golden Boy and Top Rank right now with this match that could possibly be made. And it's going to be Keith Thurman versus Sean Porter. And my money is on Keith Thurman on that fight. When it comes to fruition, I'll give you my breakdown as well. You know, back to Canelo and Cotto. I forgot to mention that Cotto is estimated to earn $30 million. And Canelo is only going to estimate 10 mil. That's that A side, B side politic, you know, and stuff, political stuff. And I have yet to give a prediction on this fight. And as I edge closer and closer, and I see the steps that were taken as to making this fight, because that's also a way to weigh out the boxers as to attitude-wise. And, you know, I'm leaning towards Canelo. Not definite, but I'm leaning towards Canelo simply because for a man to get in that ring for $10 million, it's more than money. You know? It's more than money. And it's a big fight. But it's more than money, man. Canelo wants a solidified legacy, man. Like I've mentioned before on radio, you know, interviews that I've had, you know, with 4C Sports, peace to Adam, Andrew Sr., you know, peace to Andrew Sr., the YTBC, you know, amongst others. It's like I brought this point up, you know. Money over legacy. That's what it is today. That's why it's so casual, you know. So when it comes down to that, I'm looking at this attitude where it used to be before. They fight for less money, but it was more competitiveness, more in-ring activity, more, you understand? And then the money came after that fight because Canelo's going to get paid regardless after this fight. And then he's going to be able to call shots. But you can already tell it's not going to be a repeat pattern with Canelo. Because if he's taking such a low cut for this fight, just to make it possible, he wants a strap. He wants, you feel what I'm saying? Hardcores, come on. Right? Terrence Crawford. Baby Hearns. Baby Hearns, baby. He'll be facing Derry Jean or Jean October 24th in Omaha on HBO. Reason why I say Jean or Jean is because a lot of people pronounce it different. Okay? You know, Hank Lundy also called out Terrence Crawford and Ruslan Provatnikov. Well, all I have to say on that is I think Hank Lundy is biting off a little bit too much that he can chew, man, because Terrence Crawford light that ass up. You know what I mean? Mauricio Herrera gave you his inside game, and he didn't even need that much strength. You know? And now you've got Terrence Crawford, who's an all-around range fighter and hits hard. Well, and Ruslan Provatnikov, the thing, I mean, you know, that's another story. You know, you might get past him if you stay on the outside, but I doubt that very much. But I gotta give props to Hank Lundy. I have nothing against him except for going off at Mauricio Herrera, calling him a fucking drunk, and you know, after the fight when he tried to actually, you know, give him the pound and say thank you for the fight and stuff, and that was basically it. You know, I guess for being classless, I guess that's why he's not getting a fucking rematch. But it is what it is. Well, fight fans, this is the end, okay, of the evening news for today, and I just want to let you guys know that you know, in case you haven't heard, the fantasy fights are back. You know what I mean? Listen, like I said, I'm a movement. I have many things going on this channel. I have fantasy fights for you guys, all right? I also have an audiobook novel, All right, on the greatest story ever told on boxing, written by myself, J.Cotto, which is Roscoe and his 45. You know, I've got Hipbox, which is, you know, hip hop videos and hip hop music with boxing videos that were edited by the greats in the YTBC that I respect. And all I'm doing is just spreading your work on, but just giving a little hip hop taste. But and I'm not monetizing. Trust me, I'm not getting money for it. But if you want proof, I'll do it. So, you know, that's what I'm doing as well. Let's see. As well as the evidence room, which there's nothing that came to fruition today except for me dropping a lot of fucking memes on Google Plus, Facebook. Okay, I've been dropping these boxing memes. You might want to check it out. Otherwise than that, the fantasy fights are back. They'll be starting soon. I'm just waiting for more registrations. There's a registration video that I have, within my video collection. All right, on this channel. So just go to that video if you want to register. Go to that video and just comment. All right. Now you have to listen to the video because the video is going to tell you exactly how many boxers are going to be, how many boxers, how many divisions, and who's who. Okay. So basically, I'm just trying to do what I can do for you guys because I'm a movement. We're a movement. Hashtag come back to boxing. Where foundation is the key. You know what I mean? Thank you for joining me, fight fans. Appreciate your time. Remember, Roscoe and his 4-5. Got the whole playlist up to episode 11, guys. God bless.